Another adventure with Big Al and Dad. Gonna do something different on this adventure. We are going backpacking into the Hoosier National Forest. This is Al's first big backpacking trip. We're gonna hike back 2-3 miles into the forest, set our own shelter up, build our shelter. We did bring sleeping bags and food and things like that. No shelter, so we're gonna have to build one. Chance of rain moving in. Temperature today is gonna be in the 50s, tonight 30. Let the adventure begin. Getting out the gear. Never know what you're going to find when you pull up to a trailhead. Looks like the DNR has decided to log this. We're actually going to walk back on a logging road for a while. You can see we'll go on down the road and eventually get back into that woods way back in there. Off we go on another big adventure. Al's got his backpack and his fishing pole, ready to rock and roll. Debating whether or not this is the trail, but then when you scan over here and look, yep, there's the trail marker. Ooh.
Look at the map.
Ooh. Al says, get the map out.
That's right.
He wants a break. Uh-oh. Fishing pole stuck. Al's got him a little code red on board there, I see. Uh-huh. Plus an energy drink.
What the heck? Look. Look at this line. My teeth have been going away this whole time.
Ooh, dude, hope it ain't a snare. Watch out. Could be some kind of a snare.
Coming off my teeth.
It's just...
It's been eating away this whole time.
Well, hey, if you get lost, Al, just follow that. Follow that thread all the way back. Okay, look at that. It goes all the way, probably stuck in the car door. See, that's a survival technique right there. Al just discovered it. Take a thread and stick it in the car door and start walking. Kind of hit a section here. We're trying to find a little blue river and trying to walk down this gully. Kind of proven to be difficult with these packs on. We're probably a mile or so off the main trail. Keep on going. Finally found the Little Blue River. The problem is the Little Blue River does not have a lot of water in it. But we did find a nice place to camp here. So he's taking him a little hike here. Walked down another trail, walked up on a guy that he's kind of dressed in camouflage and he's out there doing something in the woods. I thought it looked like he had a gun with a sling, and Alex thought it would look more like a saw that he had in his hands. They're better than mine, so it probably was a saw. Anyways, that was kind of weird to walk up on somebody out here. So we decided to turn around. We went back up the hill, went on down the trail a little ways, decided to come on back down and find the Little Blue River. Anyways, we're going to set camp up here. Abundance of firewood. In case a bad storm was to come up, we got these little natural shelters up here that we could crawl into if we need to. So, Hoosier National Forest. Brought the goober along. It's a good meal, good source of energy. One bad thing is the jar is heavy. pack. When you're done with the old goob, you really haven't saved anything. A lot of weight. After a lunch, we have decided to go ahead and start on our shelter. So we've decided to build it here on the creek. We can build a big fire. Don't have to worry about causing a big forest fire. Well, Al's on it right now. This is Al's design. It looks pretty good. He's got a plan. Easy now. It missed. Oh! Got it.
Look how thick that is.
That is thick. What we found is some lunch. Al is going to eat this little guy. He's kind of getting a little froggy on me here. Whoa!
God, don't even. You are crazy.
Hello, bud.
Dad.
Oh, I can't do it to you, buddy. If we were starving, though, you'd be mine. You know that, don't you? Huh? All right. We'll let the little guy go since he seems to be a happy little guy.
So my hand.
All right. He can hurt you. He can't bite you. Got the emergency tarp. Built some sticks around it. We've got a little fire pit going here. So we're going to try to work out. Kind of see it from there. Now, obviously, if a big storm comes up, we've got our caves we can go up and get into. But we're thinking it's going to be a pretty docile night. He's working on his little fire starter kit. Get it going. Have that to burn, so Al's got his fire starter ready to go. Gather up a few more things here. It's turned out to be a beautiful night. And look at this tree. About as white as they come right there against the blue sky. That's the Hoosier National Forest. Very few people from the Evansville, Newburgh area know about this place and come here on a regular basis. It's a nice place to be. The quiet, the quiet, the quiet, the quiet. Kind of scrape this area off here a little bit and try to make some room here. Make the night a little bit easier to sleep in. Cabin built and eat the lizard, but we found some wood watermelon. Mmm. Oh, good. Now we're just discussing that the sun is going down. It's starting to get a little chilly. So we're gonna walk over here and we're gonna get the fire started. Whoa. Whoa, he got it. Big Al got it.
Now just keep it alive.
Better start feeding it. That's it, keep blowing.
Lost it.
Oh. But you got it though. So, Houston, we have a problem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, can he keep it going? And we have success. Way to go, Al. Good job. You are the fire master. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like it's spam tonight. We're having fried spammakin. A treat on any camp out. Ooh, spammakin flaming up on me there a little bit. I want to burn that spammakin. Yummy, spammakin. You can't really see Al, but he's sitting right next to the fire right here. We got a nice little fire going. It's about dark. Not quite. So we had our spam, supper, drank some water. Now we're just kind of chilling in our little cabin here. Sleeping by the fire. Big Al sleeping. So, see my breath. Just thought I'd film that a minute and go back to sleep. That was a pretty good night. Kept the fire going all night. It's funny because it got really dark and the stars came out, and then probably about 2 or 3 hours I looked up and all of a sudden the top of the tree started lighting up because it was a full moon last night, so it was really cool. We woke up to some rain. Right now it has stopped, kind of getting everything together, go on with it. So you can see in the background Al's been out gathering some firewood, and we got the little shelter going here. Good night. Well, they predicted it, and here it is. We're sitting here out of the rain in our little tarp shelter. So far, so good. As far as fire's still going good. Yeah, sometimes in the game of wilderness, it's just a matter of being patient and then waiting it out. Some people have panicked. They would throw a backpack and start trucking through here, getting all wet. Of course, if we don't stop, we're going to have to do that, but for right now, we're content to kind of sit here for a minute and kind of chill. We're kind of chilling against our backpacks here. He's ready. You can see the rain has stopped, and we have decided, that's kind of a cool picture. And so we're going to go ahead and load up the backpacks, and we're going to head out of here. Al's already looks pretty comfortable. How you feel? Pretty good? Ready for a hike out of here? All right, he's ready. Hopefully we'll get out of here and it doesn't rain on us, but it kind of looks like it's going to a little bit with the clouds and everything. 10-4. Okay, we had a little bit of a situation there. We came up the ridge, missed the trail, and was kind of heading off into some wild wilderness areas. We kept veering though in the general direction that we thought it might be, and eventually we found the trail again. So, a mile or two, we're gonna be back at the car. If the Subi's there, that's the question. Will the Subi be there? About backpacking?
Hard.
Pretty hard. You probably had 30 pounds, 35 pounds packing back there. We're gonna figure it out. We think it's probably about 7 or 8 miles altogether. Pretty good trip though. Hoosier National Forest. Plan on doing it again. Maybe Shawnee Forest. We can do some at Shawnee and
Yeah.
maybe up in Michigan around Lake Superior. We're going to do the Wilderness Trail up there, Northern Wilderness Trail. All right, so you're going to do it again then? I think it beat on him pretty good, but, you know, it's what it's all about. 10-4.